the 2024 Excellence in Kentucky Newspapers Awards. Best Editorial Writer. Weekly 1, first place, Pat Conley, Bourbon County Citizen. Second place, Lloyd Ford, Lake News. Weekly 2, first place, the staff of the Oldham Era. Second place, Keith Taylor, the Berea Citizen. Third place, Victoria Cox, LaRue County Herald News. Weekly 3, first place, Mark White, the News Journal. Second place, P.J. Martin, Edmonton Herald News. Third place, the staff of the Hart County News Herald. Multi-weekly, a certificate of merit to Mike Scoggin of the Georgetown News Graphic. Student Publication 1, a certificate of merit to Scotland Ballard, the Murray State News. Student Publication 2, a certificate of merit to the staff of the Kentucky Kernel. Daily 1, first place, Wes Sweetek, Bowling Green Daily News. Second place, Yvonne Rivera, Forward Kentucky. Third place, Ben Sharon, News Enterprise. Daily 2, first place, Linda Blackford, Lexington Herald Leader. Second place, the staff of the Messenger Inquirer. Third place, Bonnie Jean Feldkamp, the Courier Journal. Best Breaking News Coverage. Weekly 1, first place, Jillian Straczynski, the Jessamine Journal. Second place, Charles Romans, Carter County Times. Third place, Carolyn Reed and Burton Cole, Falmouth Outlook. Weekly 2, first place, the staff of the Oldham Era. Second place, Sharon Burton, Adair County Community Voice. Third place, Dennis K. Brown, the Lewis County Herald. Weekly 3, first place, Sam Adams, the Mountain Eagle. Second place, Mary Beth Sally, Hart County News Herald. Third place, the staff of the Mountain Eagle. Multi-weekly, first place, Peter W. Zabati, Kentucky Standard. Second place, Caitlin Norris and Peter W. Zabati, the Kentucky Standard. Third place, Morgan McKinley, the Messenger. Student Publication 1, first place, Jill Smith, Murray State News. Second place, Nicole Flannery, The Bridge. Student Publication 2, first place, the staff of the College Heights Herald. Second place, Killian Barlayer, The Northerner. Third place, Abby Cutterer and Casey Sebastiano, the Kentucky Kernel. Daily 1. First place, Ryan Richardson, Owensboro Times. Second place, Sarah Michaels, Bowling Green Daily News. Third place, John Kirkpatrick, Owensboro Times. Daily 2, first place, the staff of the Courier Journal. Second place, Christopher Leach, Monica Cast, and Beth Musgrave, Lexington Herald Leader. Third place, the staff of the Lexington Herald Leader. Best General News Story. Weekly 1, first place, Jeremy D. Wells, Carter County Times. Second place, Burton Cole, Falmouth Outlook. Third place, Jillian Straczynski, Jessamine Journal. Weekly 2, first place, Victoria Cox, LaRue County Herald News. Second place, Sharon Burton, Adair County Community Voice. Third place, Dennis K. Brown, the Lewis County Herald. Weekly 3, first place, Trevor Sherman, the News Journal. Second place, Timothy Wyatt, News Journal. Third place, Mark White, the News Journal. Multi-weekly, first place, Peter Wilson, the Georgetown News Graphic. Second place, Peter W. Zabati, the Kentucky Standard. Third place, Cassandra Prophet, the Messenger. Student Publication 1, first and second place to Nicole Flannery, The Bridge. Third place, Bree Hunter, Murray State News. Student Publication 2, first place, Lily Keith, The Kentucky Kernel. Second place, Emily Sisk and Wyatt Kane, The Northerner. Third place, Laurel Swans, Kentucky Kernel. Daily 1, first place, Carla Slavi, The Commonwealth Journal. Second place, Mary Jane Epling, The Daily Independent. Third place, Jessica Payne, The Murray Sentinel. Daily 2, first place, Tessa Duvall and Austin Horn, The Lexington Herald Leader. Second place, Liam Niemeyer, Kentucky Lantern. Third place, Tessa Duvall, Lexington Herald Leader. Best Feature Story. Weekly 1, first place, Burton Cole, Falmouth Outlook. Second place, Jeremy D. Wells, Carter County Times. Third place, Ellen Keaton, Greater Ashland Beacon. Weekly 2, first place, the Staff of the Oldham Era. Second place, Kendall Staton, the Cynthiana Democrat. Third place, Victoria Cox, LaRue County Herald News. Weekly 3, first place, Mark White, News Journal. Second place, Sam Adams, Mountain Eagle. Third place, Regina Bargo, Mountain Advocate. Multi-weekly, first place, Morgan McKinley, The Messenger. Second place, Peter W. Zabati, Kentucky Standard. Third place, Kristen Gibson, The Times Tribune. Student Publication 1, first place, Scotland Ballard, Murray State News. Second place, Ben Overby, Murray State News. Third place, Sophia Schindler, The Concord. Student Publication 2, first and second place, to Mildred Nguyen, The Northerner. Third place, Reagan Chan, Kentucky Colonel. Daily 1, first place, to Kasha Pillai, The State Journal. Second place, Hannah Brown, The State Journal. And third place, John Davino, The State Journal. Daily 2, first place, Rachel Smith, The Courier Journal. Second place, a tie, Sarah Ladd with Kentucky Lantern and Krista Johnson, The Courier Journal. Third place, Amanda Hancock, The Courier Journal. Best Columnist. Weekly 1, first place, Burton Cole, Falmouth Outlook. Second place, Kevin Garrison, Bourbon County Citizen. Third place, Kathy Schaefer, Greenup Gazette. Weekly 2, first place, Mike DiGiorno, Oldham Era. Second place, Ron Benningfield, LaRue County Herald News. Third place, Tim Caldwell, Oldham Era. Weekly 3, first place, Charlie Van Leuven, Casey County News. Second place, Dennis House, Lebanon Enterprise. Third place, Dana Brantley, Ohio County Times News. Multi-weekly, first place, Marie Mitchell, The Richmond Register. Second place, Brad Hall, Times Tribune. Third place, Russ Cassidy, Appalachian News Express. Student Publication 1, first place, Nicole Flannery, The Bridge. Second place, Ben Overby, Murray State News. Third place, David Turner, The Bridge. Student Publication 2, first place, Peyton Keyes, The Kentucky Colonel. Second place, Austin Collier, The Kentucky Colonel. Third place, Owen Cheesemore, The Kentucky Colonel. Daily 1, first place, Dakasha Pillai, The State Journal. Second place, John Davino, The State Journal. Third place, Steve Cornelius, The Commonwealth Journal. Daily 2, first place, Maggie Mendersky, The Courier Journal. Second place, Linda Blackford, The Lexington Herald Leader. Third place, Joe Girth, The Courier Journal. Best Sports Columnist. Weekly 1, first place, Abby Hooven, Henry County Local. Second place, Ivan K. Rice, Bourbon County Citizen. Weekly 2, first place, Chuck Harper, Oldham Era. Second place, Keith Taylor, Berea Citizen. Weekly 3, a certificate of merit to Trevor Sherman of the News Journal. Multi-weekly, first place, Nathan Hutchinson, The Richmond Register. Second place, Cal Oaks, Georgetown News Graphic. Third place, Randy White, Appalachian News Express. Student Publication 2, A clean sweep by the Colonel. First place, Allie Sentinok, Kentucky Colonel. Second place, Sarah Gibson, Kentucky Colonel. Third place, Cole Park, Kentucky Colonel. Daily 1, first place, Christopher Harris, Commonwealth Journal. Second place, Joe Emmel, Bowling Green Daily News. Daily 2, Mark Mathis, Messenger Enquirer. Second place, Ben Roberts, Lexington Herald Leader. Third place, John Clay, Lexington Herald Leader. Best Sports Story. Weekly 1, Abby Hooven to win place and show for the Henry County Local. Weekly 2, another trifecta with Wyatt Sparkman for the Oldham Era. Weekly 3, first place, Trevor Sherman, The News Journal. Second place, Greg Moore, Butler County Banner. Third place, Thomas Wampler, Barron County Progress. Multi-weekly, first place, Nathan Hutchinson, The Richmond Register. Second place, Cal Oaks, Georgetown News Graphic. Third place, Lily Fabella, Georgetown News Graphic. Student Publication 1, a Certificate of Merit to Jacob Milani, Murray State News. Student Publication 2, first place and second place to Cole Park, the Kentucky Colonel. Third place, Colton Johnson, the Kentucky Colonel. Daily 1, Aaron Snyder for first and second place with the Daily Independent. Third place, Linda Youngkin, the State Journal. Daily 2, the top 3 places to Ben Roberts for the Lexington Herald Leader. Best Sports Feature Story. Weekly 1, first place and third place to Abby Hooven, Henry County Local. Second place, Ben Carlson, Henry County Local. Weekly 2, first place, Keith Taylor, Berea Citizen. Second place, Allison Shepard, LaRue County Herald News. Third place, Josh Claywell, LaRue County Herald News. Weekly 3, first place, Trevor Sherman, News Journal. Second place, Dennis House, Lebanon Enterprise. Third place, Dana Brantley, Ohio County Times News. Multi-weekly, first and second place to Nathan Hutchinson, The Richmond Register. Third place, Josh Claywell, Kentucky Standard. Student Publication 1, first place, Zach Simmons, Murray State News. Second place, Jacob Milani, Murray State News. Third place, Jill Smith, Murray State News. Daily 1 goes to the Daily Independent. First place, Matthew Sparks. Second place, Aaron Snyder. And third place, Aaron Snyder. Daily 2, first place, Ryan Black, The Courier Journal. Second place, Jason Frakes, The Courier Journal. Third place, Brooks Holton, The Courier Journal. Best Enterprise or Analytical Story. Weekly 1, first place, second place, and third place to the Falmouth Outlook. Jimmy Chu for first place, Carolyn Reed, second and third. Weekly 2, first place, Mary Beth Jackson, Oldham Era. Second place, Kendall Staton, Cynthiana Democrat. Third place, Victoria Cox, LaRue County Herald News. Weekly 3, first place, Trevor Sherman, News Journal. Second place, Dana Brantley, Ohio County Times News. Third place, Timothy Wyatt, The News Journal. Multi-weekly, first place, Cassandra Prophet, The Messenger. Second place, Rachel Adkins, The Ledger Independent. Third place, Russ Cassidy, Appalachian News Express. Student Publication 1, to the Murray State News for first, second, and third place. Anita Booton, Jordan Spalding, and Jill Smith. Student Publication 2, first place, Cameron Shaw, College Heights Herald. Second place, Mildred Nguyen, The Northerner. Third place, Taylor Moon, Kentucky Colonel. Daily 1, first place, David Memorial Horowitz, The Bowling Green Daily News. Second place, Mary Jane Epling, The Daily Independent. Third place, Linda Youngkin, The State Journal. Daily 2, first place, Taylor 6, Lexington Herald Leader. Second place, Bill Estep, Lexington Herald Leader. Third place, a tie, Josh Wood, The Courier Journal, and Connor Griffin, The Courier Journal. Best Investigative Story or Series. Weekly 1, a Certificate of Merit to Jimmy Chu of the Falmouth Outlook. Weekly 2, first place, Kendall Staton, The Cynthiana Democrat. Second and third place, Victoria Cox, LaRue County Herald News. Weekly 3, first place, Trevor Sherman, News Journal. Second place, Allison Dix, Edmonton Herald News. Multi-weekly, first place, Rachel Adkins, The Ledger Independent. Second place, Haley Adkins, The Ledger Independent. Third place, Mike Scoggin and Grant Wheeler, Georgetown News Graphic. Student Publication 1, first place, Jill Smith, Murray State News. Second place, River Mert, Murray State News. Student Publication 2, first place, Cameron Shaw, College Heights Herald. Second place, Killian Barlayer, Emily Sisk, and Braden White, The Northerner. Third place, Hannah Stanley, Kentucky Colonel. Daily 1, first place, John Davino, The State Journal. Second place, the staff of the News Enterprise. Third place, Ryan Richardson, Owensboro Times. Daily 2, first place, Connor Griffin and Eleanor McCrary, The Courier Journal. Second place, John Jeeves, Lexington Herald Leader. Third place, Josh Wood and Krista Johnson, The Courier Journal. Best Ongoing Extended Coverage Story. Weekly 1, first place, Carolyn Reed, Falmouth Outlook. Second place, Carolyn Reed and Jemmy Chu, Falmouth Outlook. Third place, Laura Parsons, Greater Ashland Beacon. Weekly 2, first place, Madison Nance, Brittany Whitehead, and Janie Slavin, The Sentinel Echo. Second place, the staff and Justin Begley, Hazard Herald. Third place, the staff of the Oldham Era. Weekly 3, first place, Trevor Sherman and Mark White, News Journal. Second place, the staff of the Mountain Eagle. Third place, Mary Beth Sally, Hart County News Herald. Multi-weekly, first place, a tie, Mike Scoggin and Peter Wilson with the Georgetown News Graphic and Peter W. Zabati, Kentucky Standard. Second place, the staff and Gary Sloan, Appalachian News Express. Third place, Sierra Marling, Richmond Register. Student Publication 1, a Certificate of Merit to the staff of the Murray State News. Student Publication 2, first place, Shay Mead, Isabella Huker, and Alita St. Clair, The Northerner. Second place, Alexandria Anderson and Pierce Wilburn, College Heights Herald. Third place, staff of The Northerner. Daily 1, first place, Ryan Richardson, Owensboro Times. Second place, Sarah Michaels, Bowling Green Daily News. Third place, the staff of the Owensboro Times. Daily 2, a Certificate of Merit to the Lexington Herald Leader's John Cheeves. Best Business Agribusiness Story. Weekly 1, Sasha Bush, the Greater Ashland Beacon in first place. Nyla Harris of the Falmouth Outlook in second place. And third place goes to Burton Cole, Falmouth Outlook. Weekly 2, Bobby Curd with the Oldham Era taking first, second, and third places. Weekly 3, first place to Dennis House, Lebanon Enterprise. Second place, Allison Dix, Barron County Progress. Third place, Trevor Sherman, The News Journal. Multi-weekly, first place, Morgan McKinley, The Messenger. Second place and third place, Peter W. Zabati, Kentucky Standard. Student Publication 1, a Certificate of Merit to Murray State News' Scotland Ballard. Student Publication 2, first place, Lily Keith, Kentucky Colonel. Second place, Gracie Moore, Kentucky Colonel. Third place, Deborah Murray, College Heights Herald. Daily 1, first place, Hannah Brown, The State Journal. Second place, Susan Moore, The State Journal. Third place, Chandavino, The State Journal. Daily 2, first place, Kenton Hornback, Link NKY. Second place, Janet Patton and Monica Cast, The Lexington Herald Leader. Third place, Beth Musgrave, The Lexington Herald Leader. Best Lead. Weekly 1, first place, Sasha Bush, Greater Ashland Beacon. Second place, Burton Cole, The Falmouth Outlook. Third place, Jimmy Chu, Falmouth Outlook. Weekly 2, first place, Sharon Burton, Adair County Community Voice. Second place, Victoria Cox, LaRue County Herald News. Third place, Keith Taylor, Berea Citizen. Weekly 3, a Certificate of Merit to the News Journal's Mark White. Multi-weekly, first place, Sierra Marling, The Richmond Register. Second and third place, Randy White, Appalachian News Express. Student Publication 1, first place, Aaron Most, The Bridge. Second place, Nicole Flannery, The Bridge. Third place, Jill Smith, Murray State News. Student Publication 2, first place, Mildred Nguyen, The Northerner. Second place, Cole Park, Kentucky Colonel. Third place, Killian Barlayer, The Northerner. Daily 1, first place, Aaron Snyder, The Daily Independent. Second place, Christopher Harris, Commonwealth Journal. Third place, John Kirkpatrick, Owensboro Times. Daily 2, first, second, and third place to the Lexington Herald Leader. Bill Estep with first, Tessa Duvall second, and Linda Blackford third. Best use of social media or multimedia. Weekly 1, first place, Abby Hooven, Henry County Local. Second place, Sasha Bush, Greater Ashland Beacon. Third place, Jeremy D. Wells, Carter County Times. Weekly 3, a Certificate of Merit to the staff of the News Journal. Multi-weekly, a Certificate of Merit to the Richmond Register's Sierra Marling. Student Publication 1, the Murray State News in first, second, and third place, with Scotland Ballard first, Allie Adler second, and Drayton Charlton Perrin in third. Student Publication 2, first place, the staff of the Kentucky Colonel. Second place, Rosemary Kelly, Eastern Progress. Third place, Jess Wilson, Eastern Progress. Daily 1, first place, Ryan Richardson and Nathan Seaton, Owensboro Times. Second and third place to the staff of the Owensboro Times. Daily 2, 3 in a row, first place, second place, and third place to the staff of the Lexington Herald Leader. Best Video. Weekly 1, first place, Laura Stewart, Greater Ashland Beacon. Second place, Sasha Bush, Greater Ashland Beacon. Third place, Abby Hooven, Henry County Local. Weekly 2, a Certificate of Merit to Kendall Staton, the Cynthiana Democrat. Weekly 3, first place, Timothy Wyatt, News Journal. Second place, Timothy Wyatt, News Journal. Third place, Russ Cassidy and Corey Vance, Floyd County Chronicle and Times. Multi-weekly, first place, James Scoggin, Georgetown News Graphic. Second place, the staff of the Richmond Register. Third place, Sierra Marling and Nathan Hutchinson, the Richmond Register. Student Publication 1, first place, Anya Booten, Murray State News. Second place, Sophia Schindler, The Concord. Third place, Nicole Flannery and David Turner, The Bridge. Student Publication 2, first place, the staff of The Northerner. Second place, Bryce Toll, Kentucky Colonel. Third place, Madison Livers and Donathan Lanehart, Eastern Progress. Daily 1, first place, John Kirkpatrick and Ryan Richardson, Owensboro Times. Second place, Ryan Richardson, Owensboro Times. Third place, Hannah Brown, The State Journal. Daily 2, first place, Kirby Adams and Jeff Faunder, Courier Journal. Second place, Brian Sims, Lexington Herald Leader. Third place, Ryan C. Hermans, Lexington Herald Leader. Best website. Weekly 1, first place, Nicole Wells and Miranda Lewis, Carter County Times. Second place, Sasha Bush and Philip Stewart, Greater Ashland Beacon. Weekly 2, first place, Jacinda Warner, Adair County Community Voice. Second place, Berea Citizen, Keith Taylor. Third place, the Lewis County Herald, Dennis K. Brown and Charles Myrick. Weekly 3, a certificate of merit to the staff of the News Journal. Student Publication 1, a certificate of merit to the staff of the Murray State News. Student Publication 2, first place, the staff of the Kentucky Colonel. Second place, the staff of the Northerner. Third place, the staff of the Eastern Progress. Daily 1, first place, Bruce Maples, Forward, Kentucky. Second place, the staff of the Murray Sentinel. Third place, the staff of the Owensboro Times. Daily 2, first place, the staff of Link NKY. Second place, staff, Lexington Herald Leader. Best Breaking News Picture. Weekly 1, a certificate of merit to Carolyn Reed of the Falmouth Outlook. Weekly 2, first place, Dennis K. Brown, the Lewis County Herald. Second place, Kendall Staton, Cynthiana Democrat. Third place, William C. Platt, the Lewis County Herald. Weekly 3, first place, Mark White, the News Journal. Second place, J.R. Jesse, Barron County Progress. Multi-weekly, a certificate of merit to Grant Wheeler of the Georgetown News Graphic. Student Publication 1, first place, Emma Fisher, Murray State News. Second place, Christopher Feister, Murray State News. Student Publication 2, first place, Matthew Mueller, the Kentucky Colonel. Second place, Abby Cutterer, the Kentucky Colonel. Third place, Alexis Baker, the Kentucky Colonel. Daily 1, first place, Jason Tanner, Owensboro Times. Second place, Ryan Richardson, Owensboro Times. Third place, Joe Emmel, Bowling Green Daily News. Daily 2, a certificate of merit to Brian Sims of the Lexington Herald Leader. Best General News Picture. Weekly 1, first place, Adam Mooney, The Journal Enterprise. Second place, Tanya S. Grace, Cadiz Record. Third place, Lloyd Ford, Lake News. Weekly 2, first place, Jane Ashley Pace, Oldham Era. Second place, Keith Taylor, Berea Citizen. Third place, Victoria Cox, LaRue County Herald News. Weekly 3, first place, Mark White, News Journal. Second place, Dennis House, Lebanon Enterprise. Third place, Charlie Van Leuven, Casey County News. Multi-weekly, first place, Caitlin Norris, Kentucky Standard. Second place, Corey Vance, Appalachian News Express. And third place, Corey Vance, Appalachian News Express. Student Publication 1. First place, Sam Mitchell, Murray State News. Second place and third place, Christopher Feister, Murray State News. Student Publication 2. First and second place, Abby Cutterer, The Kentucky Colonel. Third place, Nazima Markale, The Kentucky Colonel. Daily 1. First place, Grace Ramey McDowell, Bowling Green Daily News. Second place, Hannah Brown, The State Journal. Third place, Ryan Richardson, Owensboro Times. Daily 2, first place, Sam Upshaw Jr., The Courier-Journal. Second place and third place, Greg Eanes, The Messenger-Inquirer. Best Feature Picture. Weekly 1, first place, Bobby Shiflett, Bourbon County Citizen. Second place, Laura Stewart, Greater Ashland Beacon. Third place, Jimmy Chu, Falmouth Outlook. Weekly 2, first place, Dennis K. Brown, Lewis County Herald. Second place, Victoria Cox, LaRue County Herald News. Third place, Jane Ashley Pace, Oldham Era. Weekly 3, first place, Timothy Wyatt, News Journal. Second place and third place, Dennis House, Lebanon Enterprise. Multi-weekly, first place, Caitlin Norris, Kentucky Standard. Second place, Kristen Gibson, Times Tribune. Third place, Caitlin Norris, Kentucky Standard. Student Publication 1, first place, Rebecca Mertens Chiodini, Murray State News. Second place, David Turner, The Bridge. Student Publication 2, first place, Amory Davis, The Northerner. Second place, Samuel Colmar, Kentucky Colonel. Third place, Abby Cutrer, Kentucky Colonel. Daily 1, first, second, and third place to Ryan Richardson, The Owensboro Times. Daily 2, first place, Scott Utterback, The Courier-Journal. Second place, Michael Clevenger, The Courier-Journal. Third place, Alan Warren, The Messenger-Inquirer. Best Picture Essay, Breaking, General, or Feature. Weekly 1, first place, Kathy Schaefer, Greenup Gazette. Second place, Bobby Shiflett, Bourbon County Citizen. Third place, Nyla Harris, Falmouth Outlook. Weekly 2, first place, Nita Johnson, The Sentinel Echo. Second place, Keith Taylor, Berea Citizen. Third place, Nita Johnson, The Sentinel Echo. Weekly 3, with a lot of Dennis, first place to Dennis House and Dennis George, Lebanon Enterprise. Second place, Dennis House, Lebanon Enterprise. Third place, Dennis George, Lebanon Enterprise. Multi-weekly, first place, Corey Vance, Appalachian News Express. Second place, Caitlin Norris, Kentucky Standard. Third place, Peter W. Zabati, Kentucky Standard. Student Publication 1, first place, Christopher Faster, Murray State News. Second place, the staff of the Murray State News. Third place, Mackenzie Rogers and Rebecca Mertens Chiodini, Murray State News. Student Publication 2, 3 more Colonels. First place, Matthew Mueller, Kentucky Colonel. Second place, Matthew Mueller and Samuel Colmar, Kentucky Colonel. Third place, Abby Cutterer and Matthew Mueller, the Kentucky Colonel. Daily 1, first place, Grace Ramey McDowell, Bowling Green Daily News. Second place, Joe Emmel, Bowling Green Daily News. Third place, Linda Youngkin, The State Journal. Daily 2, first place, Ryan C. Hermans, Lexington Herald Leader. Second place, Jeff Faunder, The Courier-Journal. Third place, Ryan C. Hermans, Lexington Herald Leader. Best Sports Picture. Weekly 1, first, second, and third place to the Greater Ashland Beacon. First and second place to Laura Stewart. Third place, Sasha Bush. Weekly 2, first place, Steve Wimmer, Hancock Clarion. Second and third place, Wyatt Sparkman, Oldham Era. Weekly 3, more Dennises. First place, Dennis George, Lebanon Enterprise. Second place, Dennis House, Lebanon Enterprise. Third place, Dennis George, Lebanon Enterprise. Multi-weekly, first place, Corey Vance, Appalachian News Express. Second place, Nathan Hutchinson, Richmond Register. Third place, Randy White, Appalachian News Express. Student Publication 1, another threefer. First, second, and third place to Christopher Phaster, Murray State News. Student Publication 2, another sweep for the Colonel. First place, Abby Cutterer, Kentucky Colonel. Second place, Samuel Colmar, Kentucky Colonel. Third place, Samuel Colmar, Kentucky Colonel. Daily 1, first place, second place, and third place to the Bowling Green Daily News. First place to Grace Ramey McDowell. Second place, Grace Ramey McDowell. Third place, Caleb Lowndes. Daily 2, first place, Silas Walker, Lexington Herald Leader. Second place, Claire Grant, The Courier Journal. Third place, Michael Clavenger and Christopher Granger, The Courier Journal. Best Sports Picture Essay. Weekly 1, 3 Beacons. First place and second place to Laura Stewart, Greater Ashland Beacon. Third place, Tim Lacey, Greater Ashland Beacon. Weekly 2, first place, Keith Taylor, Berea Citizen. Second place, Adam Mahan, Hazard Herald. Third place, Allison Shepard, LaRue County Herald News. Weekly 3, first and second place to Trevor Sherman, The News Journal. Third place, Dennis House, Lebanon Enterprise. Multi-weekly, the staff of the Richmond Register takes first place. Second place goes to Nathan Hutchinson of the Richmond Register. And third place, Randy White, Appalachian News Express. Student Publication 1, first place, Rebecca Mertens Chiodini, Murray State News. Second place, Christopher Phaster, Murray State News. Student Publication 2, 3 more for the Colonel. First place, Samuel Colmar and Abby Cutterer, Kentucky Colonel. Second place, Samuel Colmar, Abby Cutterer, and Isaiah Pinto, Kentucky Colonel. Third place, Sidney Yonker, Kentucky Colonel. Daily 1, first place, Ryan Richardson, Owensboro Times. Second place, Ryan Richardson, Owensboro Times. Third place, Grace Ramey McDowell, Bowling Green Daily News. Daily 2, first and second place to Ryan C. Herman's Lexington Herald Leader. Best Special Section, Sports Special Section. Weekly 1, first place, Tina Whitaker and Jennifer McDaniels, Tri-City News. Second place, Sasha Bush, Laura Stewart, and Philip Stewart, Greater Ashland Beacon. Third place, the staff of the Falmouth Outlook. Weekly 2, first place, Keith Taylor, Berea Citizen. Second place and third place to the staff of the Sentinel Echo. Weekly 3, first place, Charlie Van Leuven and Dennis George, Casey County News. Second place, Brian Davis, Franklin Favorite. Third place, the staff of the News Journal. Multi-weekly, first place, the staff of the Times Tribune. Second place, Ashley McGee, Mike Scoggin, and Peter Wilson, Georgetown News Graphic. Third place, Corey Vance and Randy White, Appalachian News Express. Student Publication 1, first place, the staff of the Murray State News. Second place, Jacob Milani and Jill Smith, Murray State News. Student Publication 2, another three-peat for the Colonel. First place, the staff of the Kentucky Colonel. Second place, Abby Cutterer, Kentucky Colonel. Third place, Akila Nadampali, Kentucky Colonel. Daily 1, first place, Hannah Brown, The State Journal. Second place, the staff of the State Journal. And third place, the staff of the Owensboro Times. Daily 2, a certificate of merit to the staff of the Courier Journal. Best Sports Page Section. Weekly 1, first place, Abby Hooven, Henry County Local. Second place, Ivan K. Rice, Bourbon County Citizen. Third place, Lloyd Ford, Lake News. Weekly 2, first place for the staff of the LaRue County Herald News. Second place, Corey Vance, Hazard Herald. Third place, Brad Hall, Sentinel Echo. Weekly 3, first place, Corey Vance, Floyd County Chronicle and Times. Second place, Teresa Thompson and Thomas Wampler, Barron County Progress. Third place, Teresa Thompson, Barron County Progress. Multi-weekly, first place, Nathan Hutchinson, the Richmond Register. Second place to Corey Vance, Appalachian News Express. Third place, Randy White, Appalachian News Express. Student Publication 1, a Certificate of Merit to Jacob Milani and Zach Simmons of the Murray State News. Student Publication 2, first place and second place to Akila Nadampali, the Kentucky Colonel. Third place, Rosemary Kelly, Eastern Progress. Daily 1, first place, Hannah Brown, the State Journal. Second place, the staff of the Bowling Green Daily News. Daily 2, first place, staff of the Courier Journal. Second place, staff of the Courier Journal. Third place, staff of the Courier Journal. Best Editorial Page. Weekly 1, a Certificate of Merit to Jeremy Wells and Keith Kappas, Carter County Times. Weekly 2, first place to Victoria Cox and Allison Shepard, LaRue County Herald News. Second place, the staff of the Oldham Era. Third place, Keith Taylor, Berea Citizen. Weekly 3, first place, the staff of the Lebanon Enterprise. Second place, the staff of the News Journal. Multi-weekly, first place, Ashley McGee and Mike Scoggin, Georgetown News Graphic. Second place, Ashley McGee and Mike Scoggin, Georgetown News Graphic. Student Publication 1, a Certificate of Merit to Nate Hunt, Murray State News. Student Publication 2, a Certificate of Merit to Akila Nadampali, the Kentucky Colonel. Daily 1, first place, Wes Sweetek, Bowling Green Daily News. Second place, John Davino, the State Journal. Third place, the staff of the State Journal. Daily 2, a Certificate of Merit to Linda Blackford, Lexington Herald Leader. Best Front Page. Weekly 1, first place, Lloyd Ford, Lake News. Second place, Burton Cole, Falmouth Outlook. Third place, Jillian Straczynski, Jessamine Journal. Weekly 2, first place, the staff of the Oldham Era. Second place, the staff of LaRue County Herald News. Third place, Keith Taylor, Berea Citizen. Weekly 3, first place, the staff of the Lebanon Enterprise. Second place, Dana Brantley, Ohio County Times News. Third place, the staff of the Butler County Banner. Multi-weekly, first place, Ashley McGee and Mike Scoggin, Georgetown News Graphic. Second place, Ashley McGee and Mike Scoggin, Georgetown News Graphic. Third place, Brad Hall, Times Tribune. Student Publication 1, first place, Christopher Feister, Murray State News. Second place, Nicole Flannery, The Bridge. Student Publication 2, first place and second place to Haley Roden, The Northerner. Third place, the staff of Eastern Progress. Daily 1, first and second place to Hannah Brown, The State Journal. Third place, Caitlin Jones, The Daily Independent. Daily 2, first place, Bill Campling, Courier Journal. Second place, Michael Upera, Lexington Herald Leader. Third place, Bill Campling, Courier Journal. Best Headline Writer. Weekly 1, first place, Laura Parsons, Greater Ashland Beacon. Second place, Pat Conley, Bourbon County Citizen. Third place, Burton Cole, Falmouth Outlook. Weekly 2, first place, Brad Hall, The Sentinel Echo. Second place, Keith Taylor, Berea Citizen. Third place, the staff of the Oldham Era. Weekly 3, first place, Dana Brantley, Ohio County Times News. Second place, Trevor Sherman, News Journal. Multi-weekly, first place, Sierra Marling, Richmond Register. Second place, Randy White, Appalachian News Express. Third place, Peter Wilson, Georgetown News Graphic. Student Publication 1, first place, Nicole Flannery, The Bridge. Second place, Jill Smith, Murray State News. Student Publication 2, first place, Cole Park, Kentucky Colonel. Second place, Hannah Stanley, Kentucky Colonel. Third place, Emily Sisk, The Northerner. Daily 1, first place, Christopher Harris, Commonwealth Journal. Second place, Hannah Brown, The State Journal. Third place, Christopher Harris, The Commonwealth Journal. Daily 2, first, second, and third place to the Lexington Herald Leader. First place, Andrew Henderson. Second place, Brian Sims and Janet Patton. Third place, Jackie Starkey and Aaron Mudd. The 2024 John Fleischaker Freedom of Information Award, presented by the Associated Press. Weekly Division, Sierra Marling, The Richmond Register. Student Publication Division, Jake McMahon, Alexandria Anderson, and Cameron Shaw, College Heights Herald Editorial Board, Western Kentucky University. Daily Division, John Cheeves, Lexington Herald Leader. Josh Wood, The Courier Journal. The 2024 Journalists of the Year. Weekly Division, Trevor Sherman, The News Journal. Student Publication Division, Christopher Feister, Murray State News. Daily Division, Ryan Richardson, Owensboro Times. General Excellence for 2024. Weekly 1, first place, Falmouth Outlook. Second place, Greater Ashland Beacon. Third place, Henry County Local. Weekly 2, first place, Old Amera. Second place, LaRue County Herald News. Third place, the Berea Citizen. Weekly 3, first place, The News Journal. Second place, Lebanon Enterprise. Third place, Ohio County Times News. Multi-weekly, first place, Richmond Register. Second place, Georgetown News Graphic. Third place, Kentucky Standard. Student Publication 1, first place, Murray State News. Second place, The Bridge. Third place, The Concord. Student Publication 2, first place, Kentucky Colonel. Second place, The Northerner. Third place, College Heights Herald. Daily 1, first place, The State Journal. Second place, Owensboro Times. Third place, Bowling Green Daily News. Daily 2, first place, Lexington Herald Leader. Second place, Courier Journal. Third place, Messenger Inquirer. Special thanks to members of the Arkansas Press Association for judging the Kentucky contests. Emily Lewis for developing the contest videos. Dennis Brown for narrating the results. All of our members who support the Kentucky Press Association, especially our members who support the KPA by entering the advertising and news contests. Adam Yeomans and the Associated Press for sponsoring the 2024 John Fleischaker Freedom of Information Award. Thank you for joining us, and here's looking toward a great 2025. We invite you to pick up your awards and grab some award-winning photos with our Kentucky Press Association background.